Hey team, there are two ways that you can go about making sure someone gets to view some information that you want to send them. Whether you're sending them to a Zoom link, like our daily Zooms that we're doing right now, or you're sending them to a piece of information that you want them to have a look at. One of the trainings Naomi does is perfect. It's brilliant. It talks about if I, would you. So it goes like this. If I was to send you some information, which isn't right, that's not specific enough, they'll always say no. If I was to send you an image to look at, would you look at that image? Okay, very powerful way. Now, or if I was to send you a short 2-minute video that's a great explanation on what this product does, would you look at it? If I was to add you to a group and then tag you on a testimony, would you have 1 minute to look at it? That kind of invitation works really, really well. However, it only works if you've built a relationship with the person. Remember, people are not going to do business with you until they know, like, and trust you. And you get the choice on how are you going to make that happen. Your job is, as often as you can, is to build up a following of people who know, like, and trust you. And you can do this by putting content up on your Facebook page, sending out emails, or doing what I do, is getting to know people. One of my favorite things to do is that when I meet someone, I want them to feel comfortable. And I do this via a smile. I do this by asking questions. I do this by making them feel good. You know, I'll tell you a little story. Just recently, I'm up on the Gold Coast. We're out to lunch with the guys over from the US, and I got talking to the waiter, or the maitre d'. He was so good, and we made him feel like he was good. We told him how good he was. And so by the end of the lunch, we had his name, his phone number, and his email address. Why did that happen? Well, because we acknowledged him. We built the confidence in him, and we helped him to see that, hey, he's a good guy, and he deserves more than what he has. Now, that's one journey. So, but if you're going to take that journey of the know, like, and trust, then you have to be bringing value to their life. What's the value that you're going to do? So the second way of doing things is forgetting that, throwing the baby out with the bathwater, and then just doing the numbers. Okay. And now you might be wondering, just doing the numbers, what do you mean? Well, you get your list of 100 or 200 names. You might think, I don't know that many people. I bet if I got on your Facebook page or your Facebook profile, there's a lot more than that on there. And if I opened up your phone, there's more. If I opened up your emails and all the emails you receive, there's even more there. You probably even meet 5 to 10 people per day, believe it or not, whether it's through phone calls, messaging, or whatever that you could speak to. So then it becomes a numbers game. So the first one is know, like, trust, and building rapport. And the second one is a numbers game. And the numbers game then just comes out and you're just shooting out the same message over and over and over again, hoping that someone's going to say yes. For me personally, I have found that the second way doesn't necessarily work as well as the first way. Sometimes it may feel like a slower burn, and you feel like, okay, I've got to get to know these people. I've got to build rapport with these people. Oh, can't they realize they just got to jump on board right now and get moving with me right now? Because I've got dreams, I've got goals, and this thing is big, and I need to achieve this, and they could too, and they could be in my team. They feel that. They don't feel relationship. In fact, I did it yesterday. There was a person on my Facebook feed. I haven't seen them put up a post or anything for a long time. All of a sudden, they put up a post. I shot them a message. Hey, are you open right now? Is your diary full? Guess what? They came back. My diary's full. I'm not open. Why? I hadn't built up the rapport with them. And it's been a long time since I connected with them. And so we all want to make sure that when we're moving in the direction of building our business, that we understand there really is two ways to do it. Know, like, and trust, which is my favorite, whether it's done on Facebook by putting up good quality content. Now, if you're going to go this way, here's the warning. If you're going to go that way, you cannot be putting up negative stuff on how bad life is, how much pain you're in, how you're struggling in certain areas, all of that. You can't go there. You can't be that person. You have to be the optimist. You have to be the person of life, and you have to be the giver. People like people who give. Okay, people who like people who, whether it's making them feel good through funny stuff, making them, educating them through information, and so on. You want to keep it focused on these things. Okay, so that is to know, like, and trust. The other is a numbers game, and again, you'll get results based on how you're positioned. So, what does that mean? Is that the numbers game works like this. If you are a person of authority, if you are a person that already has rapport, people know you, and when you speak, people listen, then you will get people that will say yes just because of who you are and based on the value you've already brought to the marketplace. But if you are a person that's never really done that, then you probably won't get the response you want. So reaching out, building rapport, building relationships, and then bringing value. People will ask you, what are you doing with yourself right now? And you'll just answer with a simple one-liner. And they'll ask, whoa, what is it, right? That's a simple response that works. So guys, there's two ways of doing it. Number one, know, like, and trust. My favorite, whether it's online or offline. I personally love the offline, meeting people, smiling, building relationships. And I also love the online, where I get to put up content that I hope resonates with people. The second way is the numbers game. Going through the list and just sending in a message and looking at the message I sent and then trying to analyze and make it better the next time. But you're just doing the numbers over and over and over and over and over. Okay, and then you're hitting hard, then you're following up, and so on. If you're going to do that route, make sure that you're also, if you want to get better results, if you're doing that, then also put up high quality content on your social media because people are following you. Guys, that's that. They're the two ways to do it. Lots more training, lots more tips coming your way. I hope that helps. Let's get you to the next level. Bye.